Hi, I'm Amanda, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can make a poster, flyer, or collage for your classroom or for home use. So today I'm using the program Google Drawing, and this is just an example of a poster I made for our classroom. It says time for spring, and I've pulled in three really pretty pictures of flowers, and I put some great borders on them, and I inserted a word art. So I'm going to show you how you can create that on your own. Just by using Google Drawing. So I already have a Google Drawing open. It's a blank doc. If you don't know how to get to Google Drawings, you just go to My Drive, New, More, and you'll see Google Drawing right there. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change my page dimensions. I'm going to go to File, Page Setup, and I'm actually going to choose Custom, and I'm going to do 8.5 by 11 because that's the standard paper size that we print on, and just hit OK, and you'll notice your page changes to reflect those new dimensions. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to right click and I'm going to go to background and change my background color. So right now it looks kind of checkered because it's a transparent background. That means there's no color applied. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to change this to a light yellow, and you can change it to any color that you want. And you can actually even make custom colors. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this tool right here, it's the Shapes tool. I'm going to pull this drop down, and I'm going to pick a square shape and put a border around my page. So I'm just going to come right to the very top and pull this box so it matches my page, and just snap it in. And if it doesn't fit all the way, you can just stretch it out so it fills your page. You'll see some new tools appear up top here. This is the fill color. I'm going to fill this transparent so you can see my yellow background. Then I'm going to use the line color, and I'm going to change that to this bright orange. And last but not least, I'm going to change the width of the line, so that's how large the line looks, to about 8 points. So you'll see if I click off of it, I've got this great border. So the next thing I'm going to do is insert, and I'm going to choose word art and just type my text. So this time we're going to do time for summer. And when I hit enter, my word art is created. And I can go ahead and customize this word art to be any font, color, things like that. So I'm going to change my font to something a little more fun. And I'm going to change the color. We're going to stick with some summer colors. So let's do a red. And we'll make the border color orange again. Now if I stretch this out, you can see that looks pretty neat. Okay, so now I want to get some pictures into my collage or my poster. So I'm going to come up top and go to Insert Image. And right now I'm on the search tool. If you had photos in your Google Drive or on your computer, you can upload them here. I just did a basic search for summer, and I actually pulled the drop down right here, and instead of any type, I chose clip art, so I get just the clip art pictures. So I'm going to pick our first photo, this beach ball, and it's probably going to come in pretty big, so I'm just going to go ahead and shrink it down to whatever size that I want. And we're going to go to Insert Image, and I'll select the next image, maybe some bathing suit trunks. Do the same thing, stretch that down. And I can move it around just by putting my cursor in the middle of it. You'll also see that each image gets a handle here. If you click on that, you can rotate it a full 360 degrees. Okay, so we'll just turn those, move them up here. There we go, that's kind of cute. And let's get one more photo in. So we'll go to Insert Image, and this time we'll choose the flip-flops. And we'll shrink those down and move them down below here. Now, if you want an image to overlap another, you'll notice if I drag these swim trunks on top, they're behind the flip-flops because I added it before them. I can just right-click on this, go to Order, and I can bring it to the front, so they'll actually be in front of those flip-flops. I'm just going to move that out of the way. I kind of like them separated. You'll notice that when I have an image selected, I can actually change the line color. So that'll put a border around that image. So if I click on line color and choose the blue, and we'll make it a little bit larger, you see that I get a border around that image. So you can have some fun playing with that. There are so many shapes and different objects you can use. The callouts are fun if you're doing comic books, different arrows, mathematical signs. So you can have some fun playing with those things. This is just the basics. It's really up to you how you want your collage or your flyer to look. But basically, once you have your dimensions set, your word art in, and your clip art, you can just play around with all of those different things. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I hope you have a lot of fun playing with Google Drawing.